I am now creating weekly exclusive content for Patreon, so if you are interested in that, go check out the link down below. And of course, if you want to avoid the random lottery of FIFA points, you want to go straight to the source, buy the players directly, use u7buy.com and use the code TVM at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another player review. I've gone and done it again. I've gone and packed the team of the season, and it was from the PL upgrades. On the, I would say the wrong account, but it actually worked out really well. So it's on the same account that I've packed Aubameyang and Kovacic on, and you can hate me if you want, that's fine. I managed to get a right wing. Now all I need, realistically, is Mane out of the guaranteed Premier League pack, and I'm laughing. I may have already opened that. I don't even know if it's been out yet. Of course, I am recording this just before 6 o'clock on the 6th of May, and Mahrez is one of those cards that have popped up on my account a lot this season. I packed the, what inform was it? 86 rated inform way back when. I think it might have even been in a guaranteed... Was it a guaranteed team of the season pack back then? I can't remember. Then I've got the 87 red pick on my Road to Glory account. Then I packed the 89... then I got the option to take the 88 rated red pick from an 86 plus. Then I packed the 89 shapeshifter on this account, and I still have that. And now I've gone and packed his team of the season. So any version that they release of Mahrez, and I've had it at some point, or I've had the option to take it. So yeah, this guy currently coming in with a massive price range difference between Xbox and PlayStation. The PC and the PlayStation have been quite level this year. They're basically the same thing, but the Xbox has been on the floor for most of the season. So you can pick this card up for less than 700k on the Xbox, but you'll be looking at around 880 plus on PlayStation and PC, which is just crazy money. But is he worth it? I mean, on paper, you would really struggle to argue against him being not worth it, because he's got just everything you could possibly want. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Unfortunately, he does only have a medium work rate. We'll talk a little bit about that. It's not really that much of an issue. Left-footed, of course, remember that. 98 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, some insane finishing across the board. I mean, we have 95 positioning, 92 finishing, 95 shot power, 96 long shots. Bearing in mind, he's not a striker, so he has comparable striker stats or shooting stats to an actual out-and-out centre forward. So yeah, that's pretty impressive stuff. 90 plus across the board for passing, including long passing, which is 90. He's got 99 curve, 97 crossing, 93 free kicks. There is evidence in this review of him scoring a bit of a banger of a free kick. I say bit of a banger, just standard free kicks for him, really. Like, I'm not particularly great at scoring free kicks in FIFA, but with Mahrez, he just makes it look easy. And because I have Mahrez, or a version of Mahrez, on like every account I've ever had, then it's, yeah, he is my sort of designated free kick taker when he's in the team. And I can assure you he'll be in nearly every team that I ever use from now on in one capacity or another, unless he occupies the position. Well, then again, no, because he will be, especially on this account, because I'm going to keep that shapeshifter, and if I ever get a right wing that I need to review, I'll just use the shapeshifter. And if I get a central midfield player I need to review, I'll use the right wing team of the season. So there we go. With that being said, 99 agility, lean body type, which is insane, 94 balance, poor reactions actually, 83 reactions is not a good stat, especially when you compare that to the crazy stats that he has. It's not good. 98 ball control, 98 dribbling, 91 composure with 99 stamina. I mean, 95 rated card is literally what he is on paper, as well as the actual rating on the card. So points per position is 95.1, so it's a little bit above that. If you give him a chem style, so in this instance, I'd looked around and I went with a marksman. And I don't know whether that was the right way to go. You could have given him a maestro. My thought process behind the marksman was, we're going to get 5 strength. And it's not really going to help me. But at the same time, it's not going to do any harm, right? Do I really need 99 short passing, 99 vision? Don't need 99 free kicks, I can assure you that, because the guy is an absolute free kick machine. He's almost like a conveyor belt. Just keep rolling them into him for these free kicks and he will score them time and time again. But I went with the marksman. I don't regret it because now we've got 99 finishing, 99 shot power. We've got a lovely little boost in strength. The reactions, ball control and the dribbling have been boosted, and they would have done with the Maestro, just to let you know, exactly the same amount of points as well, but just thought I'd mention it. So in this instance, we get to boost up the weakest stat of all, which is the strength. We get an extra 5 on the 83 reactions to take it to 88, and we refine that finishing a 99 across the board, apart from penalties, which are 89. So the only stat there that doesn't really matter is the one that has been boosted the least, so that's fine. So this card is now a 97 rated right wing. I'm not really sure why it's only a 93 rated striker, because that on paper, how can you improve that on paper? I just don't know. But what's he good at? What's he bad at? What are my gripes? What are my concerns? It's a bit like the Aubameyang review this. Yesterday morning, I released an Aubameyang review, and for, spoiler purposes, I'll give you a second to pause the video and go watch it if you don't want me to ruin that video for you. He's absolutely incredible, and he's my favourite card in the game ever. Like, he's so good. Aubameyang now I'm talking. He is so good. So good. And it's the same thing with this card, really. Like, he's so good, there's almost no downside. Medium work rates, if I'm being picky. I would love for that to have been high attacking work rate and either low defensive or medium defensive. That would have made it perfect. Alright, so with Aubameyang, he's got high-low work rates, and his desire to get forward is incredible. The point in which you notice it more than any is when you have not a goal kick, but out of the keeper's hands. So the keeper's just saved a shot or picked up the ball for whatever reason, and you've got to kick it out of his hands. When you have a player with high-low work rates like Aubameyang, you can launch it up over the top of the defence. The defenders will remain static unless they are being human-controlled, which for the most part, you don't really get people alert to that danger, at least the first 2 times you do it. But Aubameyang has got that high attacking work rate, low defensive, so he's already on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's got such electric pace, he's ready to get away. And you play it over the top, and Aubameyang will chase it down, and he'll get there first unless the goalkeeper comes out to retrieve it. Now, Mahrez with medium, I've tried it a few times, he isn't as on the ball, if you will, as Aubameyang is because of those work rates. I mean, it might be due to pace and some other reasoning, I'm not sure, but it is definitely, in my opinion, coming down to that work rate, because he's just not got the desire to get forward as much as Aubameyang has, because he sort of drops a little bit deeper because the work rates are sort of even. I have told him to stay forward. I used him as a left striker for most of it in a 4-1-2-2 next to Aubameyang. Both of them together are just a dream. He scores some goals that you just wouldn't think could be possible. He digs them out from under his feet where other strikers will scuff the ball or hit it wide. He digs them out and buries them top corner. His free kicks are incredible. He's fast. He's got skills. I love using skills on this game. A lot of the time they're not really that effective. They just look good, and Mahrez can pull them off. His dribbling, his ball control, even without a chem style, absolutely insane. Does the reactions come into it? No, not really, because you've got that pace, you've got that lean body type, you've got 99 agility. It really doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Now, in recent sort of days, more than weeks really, I've taken a keen interest in the composure and the reaction stats, and I've looked a little bit closer at them with players who don't have great reactions, great composure, and I'm sort of trying to determine what the reactions do, because in sort of past reviews I've looked at them and thought maybe, well, they're just not going to be that quick at doing things like drag backs and left stick dribble, change in direction. It's nothing to do with that. I honestly think it's down to how quick they react to your button pressing to a degree, because doing drag backs and things, I've done quick drag backs and side to side heel flicks and things with players who have got 60-70 reactions, and they perform them very, very snappy, very quick. So I'm not sure it's anything to do with that. I think it's when you press like pass or shoot or something, and the composure stat is almost tied to that reaction. So when you've got pressure from the goalkeeper or a defender and you press shoot, it's going to come down to your composure stat and your reaction stat. That's why you'll notice that EA tend to leave both of those quite low. For example, I think Martinelli, the Future Stars card, he has terrible reactions and composure, but he has got insane everything else. I think the reason that they did that was to make the card kind of fun to use, but not for competitive reasons. Why would they do that? Well, only EA can answer that question. But I think if both of them are low, you've got a problem. If one of them is low, you should be okay, providing the agility and the pace is high. And with Mahrez, it's top notch. This is a top quality card, and when you combine him with another high rated top quality card such as Aubameyang, or even a big icon that you've got from swaps or something, you are going to have an insane attack. I need to improve the midfield in this team, maybe get myself a team of the season Jordan Henderson or something, but I am winning games I would not normally win, and it's all because these players are dragging me forward. They are winning me games due to their quality, and I am very grateful for that indeed. Let me know what you think of Mahrez in the comment section down below. Who is the best team of the season card you've used so far? And if you have enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index, the game changed. Download the app now.